Hey guys, I just got back from Walmart. I did a little grocery shopping. This was kind of last minute. I was coming home already out of work. I got out a little bit early and I was like, oh, I really don't have groceries. And I dislike grocery shopping. I do a lot of curbside that H-E-B offers. So if you're from Texas, you're probably familiar with H-E-B. They have curbside, and I think even Walmart has curbside where you literally order online and then you just go pick up. But I have also been very lazy about that too. So I was heading home from work. I had seen my last patient and I was like, well, might as well just stop here at Walmart and get a few things. I wasn't planning to get a lot just because we're going on vacation next week. Next week? Yeah, next week. And we're going to the Key West, so I don't want to get a lot of stuff because I don't want it to go bad. A lot of the things that I bought will probably be eaten in the next few days. And some of the things, they won't expire because they go on the shelf or they're in the freezer. So I ended up going and I spent $172.19. This is the list. This is the total. Right there, $172.19. So, quite pricey, and I think more or less this will last us about a week and a half or so. Maybe a little more with some of the things that I could probably store in the pantry or whatever, but this is the things that I got. It's a little haul. I love watching hauls. If my husband gets here, he might make a little noise. Don't mind him. He's bound to get home pretty soon, so let's get started. So this is the first bag. I got some wheat bread. This is the one that my husband can tolerate because he doesn't really like wheat bread. And I have tried a few, and this is the one that he kind of likes. It's the Nature Zone. I got some corn tortillas, Mission corn tortillas. These are our favorite probably. These are great for breakfast, for dinner. That's my husband. I got some of my favorite creamer, and this is the Silk Almond Creamer, and this is for my coffee. I love it so much. I tried another brand and I wasn't too happy with it, so I'm going back to this. And I drink coffee every day, so. I got a bag of flounder, which is well-caught skinless fillets.
Must be nice.
So we love flounder. Huh? Filming a video. I'm filming a video. Oh. It's a haul. Got some flounder. It's really good for dinner, for lunch. So got 2 salads. These are kind of pricey, but they're really, really practical, so we can eat those in the next few days. Got some asparagus, and I love these little bags because you just put them in the microwave and they come out perfect. Honestly, when I try to make asparagus by myself, it doesn't come out right. So these are so, so delicious. I got the most expensive bag of cherries that I have ever bought. Like literally, this bag, I'm not kidding, I think it cost me like $10. I'm looking for the receipt. And where is it? I don't know, but anyways, this, I think it was like $5.98 a pound, but I love fresh cherries. They're so, so delicious. So let me just pop these fish in the freezer real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, that was the first bag. Other thing I got was these blood oranges. Sun-kissed Moro blood oranges. These look interesting. It was like $5 for this bag, which is okay. My husband loves fruit. I do too, but I prefer vegetables, to be honest. So we have some fruit variety, which will be nice. I got these Ruffles baked chips, roasted garlic and ranch. Those are nice for sandwiches, on a snack. I got some whole wheat bagels. My husband loves bagels. I'm okay with bagels. They're not my favorite, but I will eat them occasionally. Got some bananas, nice and green, so they can last a few days. Got some tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, like 4. Got some of these mangoes. These are Manila Mangoes. They have the other type, which I cannot recall the name of the other ones. Maybe Arnulfo? I could be wrong. But these are really, really good. These are super sweet. I think they were 33 cents each, so. I got this bag of green seedless grapes. Some strawberries. And some Mission whole wheat flour tortillas. These are like the soft taco ones. Those are also really, really good with breakfast. Breakfast. Here in Texas, they don't give you plastic bags anymore, which is good. I usually take my own bags, but I always forget. So, and like I said, I wasn't planning on stopping, so they gave me paper bags, which is fine. I got 2 bags of, one of pecans, half pecans, and the other is walnuts. These are good for snacking, for yogurt, for breakfast on oatmeal, blah, 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 blah. I got a bag of broccoli, cauliflower medley, and I got a bottle of my favorite ranch. It's the Bolthouse Ranch, which is a yogurt dressing. And I love this stuff because it's honestly pretty close to ranch. I mean, it tastes like ranch, but it has less calories, less fat, and I love ranch on everything. I feel like a kid when I say that. I got this, which I want to try. It's a cilantro stir paste. I'm the worst Mexican. My cilantro always goes bad on me. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, half of the time that I buy cilantro, it goes bad on me. So, like, I never have cilantro on hand because I always buy it and it always goes bad, and I hate throwing away food. So, I'm going to try this out. Hopefully this works well. I'm excited because I love using it on rice, on soups, and things like that. So, let me put this real quick in the fridge, and I'll be right back. Hold that thought. On a side note, I had bought this other one by Bolthouse as well, and it's a cucumber ranch one. Did not like this one. It does not taste the same as the other one, as a classic one. So if you're in the market for a ranch, don't buy this one. I mean, unless you like it, but I like that other one better, the classic one. So. And then I bought 2 cans of beans. I use the Bush reduced sodium. This is the pinto, and this is black bean. Those are just good to have on hand, practical. I sometimes cook my own beans, but to be honest, like, it's only me and my husband, so I hate making them because it's like so much work just for both of us. I mean, if we were eating in bulk, and maybe I should just be smarter and freeze them and all that, but I'm lazy. So, I also got Jif creamy peanut butter, ketchup, because this house always runs out of ketchup. I got 1 little bag of these mashed potatoes, just to have extra, you know, for sides and things like that. Usually what I'll do is I'll cook 1 real potato And then even though this says that these are real potatoes, but I'll cook one real potato and then I'll make these and then I'll mash the real one and add it to that, and it'll taste so much better, much like fresher, and you kind of cheated. My husband's guilty pleasure is Spam, but I get him the turkey one because this is not really good for you because it has a lot of sodium in here. Yeah. The fat is not too bad, so because it's turkey, but even then it's like a little fast meal when we're in a rush. I use sometimes this, other times I just do it on my own, but it's this Nor Mi Arroz. It's like a pre-seasoning mix. Sometimes I do it on my own, like salt, pepper, garlic, cumin, but this is nice to have. It's like a quick way to make rice, so I bought that. And I bought him, for my husband, because I bought him some cottage cheese, which he loves. And I like it too, but it's not like my favorite thing. But I bought him these no sugar added sliced pears and no sugar added sliced peaches. We have 2 more bags to go. Got 2 avocados. I got another bag of these cauliflower florets. The other one was a mix, and this one is just cauliflower. Got a bag of frozen corn, because who doesn't like corn? I got a bag of broccoli, carrot, and cauliflower and cheese sauce, lightly sauced from Green Giant Steamers. I don't ever usually get these, but I figured they'd be nice and practical for our dinner or something. And so they freeze, so that's good.
I want the watermelon ones in there.
You want it right now in this moment? I'll give it to you when I'm done.
Okay.
I got a pack of Morningstar Veggie nuggets. These are my favorite. They taste really, really good, and they give me the fix of chicken nuggets without actually going out to get chicken nuggets, even though sometimes I do, but most of the time I try to stick to these. These are really, really good. If you've never had them, they're super, super tasty. Okay. Of course, I got myself some kombucha, and I'm trying this new flavor, this Watermelon Wonder. And then I got myself a gingerade one. I've had this one before. It's really, really good too. Pack of ground beef, and I try to get the extra lean one. So you can see it there, just because it has less fat. Like when we are gonna eat meat, make sure it's more meat than fat, you know. Got a pack of tofu because I love tofu. Here's that cottage cheese that I was talking about. This is a fat-free cottage cheese. Got a pack of mushrooms. And a bag of steak french fries, which I love to put just in the oven so that I avoid any extra fat, even though this is probably not so good for you, but it's alright every once in a while. Last bag I bought for sandwiches, oven roasted turkey breast and honey uncured ham. This is the first time we tried this uncured ham. We'll see how it goes. See if it's tasty. It's supposed to be better for you, I guess, without all those added nitrates. But yeah, so this and this for sandwiches. Let me put these 2 real quick in the fridge. Be right back. We got 2 packs of spaghetti. I got this one for me, the super greens and rich pasta with spinach, zucchini, broccoli, parsley, and kale. It's actually green. I think I've had this before. It's pretty decent. And then I got my husband just plain spaghetti. Got 3 pears. I got a bottle of balsamic vinegar, which I love to cook chicken with. I like to put that on salads with olive oil. It's really, really tasty. I'm gonna try out these new Veggie spirals, butternut squash. These are pre-made from the Green Giant. These were expensive, but honestly, like, I never make them myself spiraled. I don't think the device that I had just broke and it didn't really work. It was really cheap, so maybe I should invest in a more expensive one, but there's so many out there. I'm like, what's a good one? So I'm gonna try those out, see how that works. Got 2 of these little packs to add to your water. Since we drink mostly water in this household, we do drink Coke occasionally. We try to stick to Coke Zero or Diet Coke, which is probably not good for you either, but we mostly drink water, so that's why we get these. We got a box of Fiber One 90 calories brownies. These are good for that sweet tooth moment that you have after dinner, which I always have. Got a pack of baby carrots. Got a whipped chive Philadelphia for those bagels. Got some cumin because I had run out of cumin. I have whole cumin, but this is ground cumin. And I'm going to try this new Chow vegan cheese. I've tried other brands of cheese. This is not one I've tried, but I was reading the reviews and it's supposed to be really, really tasty. So we shall see. I got one of these soups to have, like I said, as backup. And that's it, guys. Oh, and the Coke Zero that I was telling you about. So that was my haul from Walmart. Like I said, kind of pricey, but it was a last minute thing. This should get us probably in the next week and a half. Should get us through anyways before we get on vacation. Some of this stuff will probably still last us when we come back. So that's it. I'll let you guys go because this is a very, very long video. We'll talk later. Bye. Hope you liked it.